Hey folks, Mike Dell here, and as always, I am alive. Today is day 125 for me of the I Am Alive challenge. It was created by Eric Gustafson. He's known as Flax on the blockchain. Also, high five to everyone. Another great challenge created by Nathan Mars to bring people from Twitter to the decentralized Hive blockchain. Both of these are great challenges. Go to Twitter. You'll just search the hashtag high five and you'll see all kind of stuff on it. It just blows up over there. And right below the video here is the link to the initial post on the I Am Alive challenge. And also towards the bottom, you'll see the big book. You can click on that and you can go and download the ebook. It's completely free and rebrandable. And you can learn all about the I Am Alive challenge and everything else that goes along with it from there. But what I really want to talk about today is where do you get your traffic and what do you send it to, basically. Um, so we'll start off with what do you send it to. In my opinion, you should always be sending it to some kind of lead capture page to be building your list, hopefully building your brand at the same time. There are exceptions to these things on different kinds of traffic that it doesn't matter as much, but it's still, in the end, it still matters. You still want to be building your brand all the time, but you always want to be building your list no matter what you're promoting. You want to be building your list. So you want to send people to a lead capture page. That's just the primary essential things that you need to be doing to build your business for a long term sustainability. Um, I see so many people not doing that. So they're promoting standard affiliate pages all over the place and stuff like that. And you really want to be focusing on lead capture pages and building your own list. And then you can promote all these programs on the back end. And after you build a little bit of trust with people, they get to know you a little bit. They start to like you a little more, stuff like that. They'll start spending more money with you. If you're building other people's lists, you're going to get that one-time sale, and that's probably all you're going to get. You may not get much else from that. You will possibly get the occasional downsell or something like that down the road or whatever, but it's just not a sustainable way to build your business. Um, and I'll leave that on that part because I've talked about it many times before, and I know a lot of other posts have been all about that also. So traffic. There's many ways of getting traffic. There's tons of ways. You can go use typical social media, whether you're posting on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, on wherever. There's lots of them out there. Those are the bigger ones, but there's several other ones out there too. LinkedIn, there's a bunch of them. Whether you're using traffic exchanges, to me, traffic exchanges, you're getting decent traffic, but to me, it's more to get your brand built out there, stuff like that, more so than getting signups, because I don't get as many signups from traffic exchanges as I do from many other forms of traffic. But they still work and they still are good. I still use traffic exchanges a little bit, but not as much as I did in the past, just because I think there's better means of building your list. But building your brand, it's a great thing. I've had so many people come up that I've met through the years of me being online saying, "Oh, I've seen you in the traffic exchanges." Obviously, it works. Otherwise, they wouldn't be saying anything to me or recognizing me from things like that. There's Safe Lists and List Builders. I get great signups from these. They're not all good. Some of them are garbage. Some of them are easy to send with different sending tools that are out on the market and stuff like that you can use to speed the process. Um, there's lots of ways to do these, and there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them out there. Some are better than others, of course, by far. Some of them are really good. Some of them are just average, and some of them are just garbage for the most part. You just kind of want to get in and make sure you're tracking everything so that you know where you're spending. You need to be spending your time on these things. There's solo ads. You kind of want to be careful with these. You want to do a little bit of research on the solo ad provider to make sure that you're going to get some quality clicks. You always want to go for the highest caliber of clicks that you could possibly get when you're dealing with these advertising platforms, because there's a lot of scammers out there. There's a lot of people who will put up bots or whatever that's going to give you the clicks, but you're not going to build your list. You want to be able to, when you send a solo ad, you really want to be getting about a 30% opt-in rate on those, and it could possibly be more. But if you're not getting a 30% opt-in rate, then I wouldn't go back to that provider again. Either that, or you need to work on your lead capture page to be more inviting, or more to where it works better. People use it better, or whatever. But you just do some fine tuning on it and change it around and do some split testing and stuff like that, so that you can figure that part out. The main thing you want to be doing, though, is creating content every day on the blockchain. If you have a WordPress blog, that's even better. Post there and the blockchain and get dual purpose out of your posts. I know the SteamPress app works very well for the most part, so that you could be posting on both with a single post. If not, then sometimes it's easier if you want to do videos to post directly to ThreeSpeak or DTube. That will go directly to the blog, and then embed the video into a WordPress theme, so that you're not double posting on it and stuff like that, and you're still getting your content in both places, basically, so that you can get the SEO rewards and the rewards of uploading in the community of the Hive blockchain, or CTP Talk, or wherever you're posting on there. That's the main forms that I wanted to go over today. There's still other places that you can go to and get traffic out there. There's other means of getting it, but I just wanted to cover a few basic things today about getting traffic and sending it to lead capture pages. I don't want this video starting to get a little long, so I don't want to take up too much more time. But these are all resources that are usable. There's other paid forms of traffic besides solo ads. That's the only one that I really mentioned that's going to cost you money. That's why I say you need to do a little research on it and get your opt-in percentage up as high as possible, so that you're maximizing your dollar on what you're doing on your clicks, basically. But the rest of them you can do completely for free. You can take the upgrades and the programs, whatever you want to do. That's completely a personal choice and what you want to do with it and stuff. So I'll leave everything up to that today. Get out there and play with different forms of traffic to see what you can do with it. Split test. Always track everything. And I will be back tomorrow. Y'all have a good day.